both of them! Help me!
Let it fall. Let it fall.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Episode 4 of Avatar: The Last Airbender live action, and it's called Into the Dark. So far, it's been pretty good. You know, I forgot to do that. I ranked episode 1 as like a 7.5 to 8, but I forgot to rank 2 and 3. I'll do that right now. Ugh. 2, I would give it a 7.5. 3, I would give it a 7. Yeah. 3, I'd give a 7. Between a 6.5 and a 7, to be honest, for 3. So yeah, episode 1 is either a 7.5 or 8. Episode 2 is a 7.5. Episode 3 is a 6.5 to 7. Doesn't sound good. It's kind of going downhill, but no complaints for the most part. I understand, like, live action adaptation going to be really different than the animated series, but being optimistic, hopefully it continues to, or it gets better over time, over the next few episodes. But yeah, we're gonna keep going, diving into it. So the last 3 have been pretty good. I'm expecting at least like the last 2, episodes 7 and 8, are gonna be like really good. Like, it's gonna set the bar pretty good. I hope it's really good. So we're gonna find out. Yeah. Before we get started, feel free to hit the like button, help support the video and channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't yet, so we could just talk about Avatar and then potentially watch the animated series together after I finish this, because I might plan on doing a rewatch session. And then also feel free to check out Patreon, because on YouTube they're posting day by day, but they'll be out a lot earlier on my Patreon, so feel free to check out Patreon. You get full access to everything. So yep, link is in the description below. Now let's get started.
Anybody there?
Oh, I like the crystals.
There's been a mistake. The fires weren't my fault, and neither was the fight.
I'm not even a firebender.
Kingdom soldiers aren't particularly
Yet.
tolerant, even under the best of circumstances.
Ah, Iroh's there.
And these are most definitely not the best of circumstances. It's good to see you, young Avatar.
And Zuko.
He's so chill.
They capture him too?
I hope not. With any luck, he's probably halfway back to his ship by now.
Like, he's like, they better not capture him.
He started the fight and left you behind and ran away.
I'm really starting
Actually,
to see what kind of person he is.
bro, you have no
I
idea.
doubt that.
What do you think will happen to us?
We'll die.
But in my experience, the Earthbenders aren't exactly kind to their fallen foes.
I doubt it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I wonder if they're gonna do like the crystallization type thing. Because I think it was Katara. I don't know if they did it for Sokka, but I know they did it for Katara, where like Aang was fighting, I forget the dude's name, his old friend from Kids. But like during that, Katara was like getting crystallized. So I wonder if they're gonna implement that again.
It's complicated.
No, it's not. It's a simple question. Were you helping the firebenders?
I mean, that just answered your question right there. The hesitation, the complicated, that's the yes.
Yes.
I can't believe you did.
Tail.
Is it Tail
I'm
or
trying to
Teo?
protect- The only reason Omashko has been left alone is because of whatever small service I provided them.
It's a big
Is that what you call
service.
giving weapons to the enemy?
Yeah.
Weapons? No. Just minor designs. Nothing of any value in war.
They're
Anything
tricking
can
you,
get turned into
bro.
a weapon in the wrong hands,
Yeah.
especially with the Fire Nation.
Goober.
My father would have never done what you did.
Roasted.
I found him. Aang's in prison.
It just cracks me up because like the opening to that is just so hopeful. Like, I found him. Oh, thank God. And then it's like, he's in prison. Like, a hard place to like retrieve him from. Zuko? Yeah, it's Zuko. He's like, I quit firebending. I want to be an earthbender. Into the dark. It's gonna get dark in this episode. 100 years ago. Oh, flashback.
Hey, Aang.
That's him.
Oh, hey, Bumi. How's training
Bumi, that's the
going? I'm
name.
doing all right with my forms, but shaping is hard.
So it's like Bumi 110? How's he live so long?
It's supposed to be a badger mole. You sure?
The fucking snort.
There's nothing. Not even the loved ones lost along the way.
That's why Zuko's so hot to catch me?
So
So
hot.
he can win this
The
war
puns.
for his dad?
The puns.
Zuko's far more than I can ever repay.
Flashback? Oh.
Oh my! The only way in or out is through the palace. I'm sorry. The Avatar's lost.
Just giving up that easily on the
We're not leaving
Avatar.
Aang.
Not after today. I'm sorry, I can't.
What about the tunnels?
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 The secret tunnels.
Oh man, is this the episode? Oh shit, I said on episode 1, if they don't have secret tunnels, it's gonna be disappointment.
The mountain. It said that the founders of the city
Secret
used them to meet without anyone knowing.
tunnels.
A fairy tale.
You told me you've seen them. Unless that was a lie too.
Oof.
Yes, there are tunnels, but they're unstable. Those who go in never come out.
Where are you taking him?
To the pit.
We're gonna kill him.
An Earth Kingdom labor camp for prisoners of war. No one who's been sent there has ever been heard from again.
Well, Iroh's going to. He's gonna be heard from again.
You're not as lucky. You're going to see the king.
It's a little creepy smile he had there.
Spiral straight up.
Is that Jet?
What is it?
It's my Fire Nation contact.
Oh.
Tell him you'll meet him. Then go to the Earth Kingdom generals and let them know they can set a trap to round up these spies.
Watch him send him like a note, like, do you like me? Yes or no. like they're just being little kids about it, exchanging notes.
No. Any resistance and they'll send everything they've got at us.
Let them come.
Gross.
The Avatar has returned to the world. It's time to stop hiding. It's time to fight.
Damn. His son's a way bigger fighter than he is. Got Bumi. So he's rolling on a crystal ball?
Your Highness,
It's pretty cool. I
he's an airbender.
mean, it looks good for his hundreds.
Dried jasmine, scalding hot water, steep for 2 minutes.
Tea?
Tea?
I didn't know he was going to say that. I was questioning it.
And you're wrong. He is the master of all 4 elements, the savior of the world. He is
The Avatar.
the Avatar.
Bumi?
Hello, Aang.
Oh, man.
Bumi!
Bumi's got great memory for his age, man.
How are you still alive?
Clean living, the right diet, ooh, and luck. Hard to say if it's good or bad luck, but more importantly, how are you
Luck.
still alive? Ooh.
It hasn't even been 2 minutes yet.
What
What the fuck?
idiot told you to put pine bark in it?
You did.
Yep.
A feast.
It's chaotic. So are we gonna have any more Jet and his gang? I'm gonna say no. Little does she know, that's stored P. Which would still do the trick. Hey, we got more Jet.
Life may be simple in the South Pole, but here
Guys
you have
look
to make
creepy.
hard decisions.
You're not fighting for anything you love. You're fighting because of hate.
He's the Anakin. Keep telling yourself that. Damn. He's like a creepy ex-boyfriend with Katara right now. When did she learn this?
Goodbye, Jet.
So naturally.
That's because of me.
That wasn't you. That was me.
That was because of me. Ugh. My name's Jet. I'm very unhappy. And unstable.
You don't belong here.
That's not nice.
Sir, other one.
Yeah, the bald kid. The king wanted to see him.
The bald kid.
Well, you're just gonna stand there? What are you gonna do?
Goes after his uncle.
Short ribs from Kangaroo Island. They
Kangaroo
practically
Island?
jump into your mouth.
Oh my god, man. The puns.
That was a good one.
And all the kiss asses.
I don't eat meat. Was this a test?
What?
No. What?
More like a game. Flighty. Am I right? Huh?
It was a
Damn,
tragedy,
bro.
and it might happen again.
Too much
Which is
joking
why I
around.
need to get.
Let us leave. Da, 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Challenge accepted.
He's like, I didn't challenge you, bro. The secret
This can't be
tunnel.
right.
Music?
They gonna do it. They gonna do it. Oh my god, bro.
Well, good. Grab that, would you?
Grab that, would you?
Shake it.
Oh, the lip syncing. Eh. Sokka. Oh man. Yeah. He's getting into it. He's like, I wasn't enjoying that.
We're doing what we're doing. Right, but why are you doing it here?
Hippies, bro.
Acoustics. Hear that? Harmony. That's what we're all about. Harmony, music, love.
Love.
The tunnels probably aren't that bad.
Tunnels. No, these aren't the tunnels.
He's like, oh, hey man, eh.
Those are the tunnels.
Damn.
Yeah, I want to go in there.
We don't have a choice.
Oh my god, man.
They learned earthbending from the badger moles, becoming the first earthbenders.
So I'm assuming we're not gonna have any badger moles in here. Unfortunate.
But one day, Oma didn't come. She'd been
Gross.
killed in an attack. Both villages helped her build a new city where they would live together in peace.
Oh,
The
Mashu.
great city was named Omashu as a monument to their love.
That's cool.
Especially if you're going to go into the dark void from which no living being ever returns.
He's so chill, bro.
There's no such thing as angry spirits.
There we go. I feel this was perfect. The secret tunnel part. It's like perfectly placed and everything.
They're doomed.
They're doomed. They're gonna die.
Compliment of earthbenders just for one old man. I'm flattered.
Holt? Holt the wagon? Prince Zuko.
It's just a precaution.
Oh, not yet.
There are many around. You sure? Come on, don't hesitate to speak up.
That was coming. Yeah, I knew
It's a
that was
long
coming.
ride to the pit.
And I've got all the time in the world.
Well, he's gonna get his. Ah, so he knows that Zuko's trailing him. Smart. The
Oh, you want to
smart.
go north? North is not good. Fire all over the north.
Oh,
I don't
man.
have a choice. I should take the route that doesn't.
The crystallization! They're doing it! Oh shit.
What is this?
Damn! That's pretty good.
Is that what the map says?
Map's unclear, but I got a hunch.
I just got a feeling.
You see that?
Are
What are
they
you
like
like?
bats?
Well, what do you know?
Huh, no.
Love is brightest in the dark. Get it? It was a
Ah.
clue. You have to let it get dark so you can follow the light. That's how you find the path.
Smart.
Lights?
Love is all you need. Love makes the world go round.
Now you're listening to the minstrels?
Sokka, wait!
Qatar, what is your problem?
My problem is you're not taking me seriously.
She's not taking him seriously.
I'm not a little.
Guess we're not in Wolf Cove anymore, are we?
I don't know. Currently,
Gran could see us now.
I think Sokka's my favorite character so far.
Like
Which
for some of her seal jerky.
Justifiably, or not justifiably, but like it would make sense because in the animated series he was like, besides like Zuko, and of course Aang, like he was one of my favorite. Sokka's one of my favorite characters from the whole story.
With the hot broth.
We'll get some soon.
You really think so?
No, we're gonna die.
Never knew you could eat that stuff.
This is where the Zuko was gonna fight him. Why do that? Like, you're wasting it for yourself too, dude.
Firebenders don't need water, right?
Just don't give it to him.
No, Ba Sing Se, the city had to ration fresh water after the first year of the siege.
And you're wasting it.
Being in the military, and Ba Sing Se still stands. Was it worth it?
It's good perspective.
We were at war.
On the
I was
war.
a soldier.
You were a butcher.
Just wasting the water and the apples, man. Come on. Damn.
Some of us don't like what we find there.
Is that your pitiful way of saying you're sorry for what you did?
I wasn't talking about me.
Arrow's like, try me.
Oh, you have no humanity.
You'd be surprised.
You know nothing of loss.
You'd be surprised. Ironically, Iroh could most likely break out of those chains and wreck those guys within a second. Like, without even struggle. And he's just holding back and just letting it be. I would assume, right? Like, I feel like he can melt those chains off of him. Flashback?
Is it true he abandoned the siege?
Yes.
Flashback.
After his son was killed.
Oh, shit.
His sacrifice will be enshrined in legend.
Is that Zuko? Here we go.
He'd won it for finishing first in his officer class.
Ah, man. Ah, shit. They're playing the fucking background song. God, I forget the name of it. But that, because like, Iroh sang it in the animated series. Oh, fuck. I'm sure a lot of people are probably crying during this part.
He said it should belong to someone destined to do great things. It gave me strength.
This is good. I don't think they focused on this on the animated series.
Lu Ten never needed it because he was the strongest person I knew.
The song's so good, man. Like, they did a good job bringing it to the live action. That's so good. Damn, dude. Ugh. Shit's sad, man. It's fucking sad. Ah, fuck.
You're getting good at that.
Practice and some good instruction.
God damn it.
From the school?
Just like us. He knows how those memories can hold you back. He got me to see that I'd only been thinking about...
Ugh, who cares about them? Anyways, I know earlier I said, like, Iroh, for, like, the live action, I was like, Iroh is, like, okay, and, like, not bad at all, you know? It's like, I talked about the different vibes from the animated series to, like, the live action one, and that neither, of course, are bad. They're just different, but, like, this episode is really elevating, Iroh for me, like, just as the live action version character. Like, they're doing a great job for him.
You believe that?
I don't know. But it was nice to hear someone tell me I had something to offer the world. Besides my superior fighting skills.
superior for sure.
Sokka. Dad never had to bear that kind of burden alone. You had it harder than him.
Are we gonna see their dad at the end of this? I forgot if he was in the northern water tribe.
The crystals were just crystals, like I thought.
There she goes bitching at him again. Like, hey brother, we're good? He's like, we're good. And then she's like,
This shouldn't be here. We were here before, but this wall wasn't.
it's changing because
It's not.
earthbending?
Unless
The
tunnels are changing.
Changing tunnels.
Behind
Changing
these
tunnels.
lies a
Boomy, all these challenges, games, tests, none that make any sense.
Nothing has made sense in 100 years.
Boomy
This
is
isn't who you
confirmed crazy.
It's a fun-loving, happy kid who loves to skip rocks and always thinks about his friends.
He said, oh yes, that is me.
I believe that kid is still in there.
That is I, Boomy.
Games with you, isn't it, Avatar? Who cares about responsibility? Who cares about
What the fuck, bro?
saving the world?
Oh my god.
More fun to goof off, am I right?
Am I right?
Well, let's play one final game.
What is he, Jigsaw? I would like to play a game. Oh, this is where they're gonna do their fight. Boomy's gonna be ripped.
The simplest one of all. You versus me.
Do it. Get it. Yeah. Yeah, free those armpits.
To the death.
The death?
Crazy, how can tunnels change?
I knew the crystals were wrong.
Can we do I told you so later?
If people can change, so can tunnels. The Badgers are in this. They better show them. They better show them. Holy shit! Damn. It's a good episode so far. Get him, Zuko. I don't mean to pause at a crazy moment like this, but I know I talked about earlier, like, I'm pretty sure Iroh could break out of those chains any moment now and, like, do this stuff. So, like, the question would be, like, why not? And I think my answer is because it's not about Iroh, it's about Zuko. I think, like, Iroh knows he could do this and he could be free whenever he wants to, but it's testing Zuko's character. That's why he's doing it. Like, is Zuko really gonna, because it's a test for Zuko, but then a confirmation for Iroh, because earlier Zuko had the path of, like, do you want to go after that bald kid that we have in prison that the guard was talking about, or the firebender we sent this way? Which is it, rookie? So, and then he chose to, instead of going after the Avatar, he went after his uncle. So, like, that shows he's prioritizing his family and everything more over than his duty, his mission that his father sent him out to, which is great to see, because that's kind of the theme of this episode around Iroh, because, like, reflecting on the flashback, his son died because of the duty of war, like, and everyone's praising, like, your son's gonna be a hero and we're building a shrine for him and everything. Iroh doesn't give a shit about that. He just wants his family, you know? He just wants his son and, like, peace. He doesn't care about war and being, like, the strongest or any of that. So that's the same theme and everything. Like, he's hoping that would be within Zuko as well. So, like, that's kind of like the test to, like, if Zuko's coming after me, I'll throw this coin down. So, like, yeah, but Iroh could break out anytime, but it's just a test for Zuko to see, like, what kind of person he really is. And, like, this is, like, really helping confirm to Iroh, like, Zuko is a good guy. He's just conflicted from, like, his asshole father and family. So it's very cool. I think it's doing a great job. And of course, I like, No shit, Alex. You said you've watched the series. I've watched it one time in middle school. So some things are familiar, but a lot's not. So I'm liking my experience for this because it's like 50-50 new or refreshing and 50-50 like I remember some moments. Oh yeah. Get him. He's not gonna kill him or anything though.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it! We've all seen enough death.
People change, bro. Damn! He actually got Iroh.
That's what you get for showing an Earthbender compassion.
That's what you get. Come on, man. Holy shit. Oh my god.
You're okay.
I don't recall this happening. Damn. I'm glad we got some badgers, though. Damn. It's gotta hurt.
Guitar, I'm sorry.
Get the drool and everything.
I'm sorry too.
I like it. Are we dead? It could sense the love.
Love is brightest in the dark. It wasn't about the crystals.
It was the
That's not what guided
badgers.
Oman Shu through the mountain.
Damn, bro. That thing's moist.
It's blind. They don't navigate by sight, but by feeling.
By love. They're not earth benders. They're love benders.
Anger, fear, but mostly love. Love is brightest in the dark.
Well, don't love each other too much, because that'll be weird, okay?
So they respond to love?
We need no Game of Thrones stuff.
How do you think they do with verbal commands? Excuse me, Mr.
Verbal.
Badgermole?
Mr.
I'd
Badgermole.
really appreciate if you could show us the way to the palace. Please?
The badgers look great. Holy shit. It looks really good. I must say, like, for the live action so far, they've done a phenomenal job with all of their creatures, especially for like the CGI. I don't know how much CGI and actual like real shit they use for them, but a good portion CGI, of course. But they've done a good job bringing them to life in this. Okay. This is good.
Please, Bumi, you don't have to do this.
Oh, but I do.
I do have to do this.
To fight even when we don't. You'd have known about that if you'd been around, but you weren't. You left us.
Ah, yeah. He's mad at Aang for their downfall.
Especially your friends.
What the fuck? That's so cool. This episode's been good.
Well, as fun as this has been, it's time for the games to end.
Time to die. I don't mean to pause it. I gotta point this out. I'm sorry.
This has been. It's time for the games to end.
I love how Bumi's armpit hair is like crystallization. Like in a lot of frames they just look like crystals. Like his hair is like in the formation of the crystallization. It's just, which is just so fitting, but it's just so funny. He needs to trim those, by the way. That they're ridiculous. It's pretty wild. But this episode's been great. Come on, Bumi. He's like, I guess I killed myself.
Bumi, I can't hold both of them. Help me!
Let it fall. Let it fall.
Let it fall.
And you win.
Bumi, this isn't a game!
Yes, it is. One that requires you to make impossible
He could just
choices.
push him to the
Do
side.
I save this town? You have to save the whole world. Let it fall, Aang. And learn what it means to be the Avatar.
Damn.
No!
Then the world is doomed.
Shit, bro.
Sokka, get the king!
Huh? He fucking tackled his ass. He could have done that without them. He could have just done that without them.
Cheater!
You fucking cheated.
That's the only way I'm gonna save the world. With my friends.
You think like a child.
Well, he is.
Is that really so bad? Remember this?
Oh, shit.
I use it to call a friend.
Oh, that's what he used to
That's what I'm
call
gonna do now.
Appa earlier.
You're right. I wasn't here for the world. Or for you.
Damn.
But I'm here now.
I do like this because it's like this was actually Aang's first wake up call. Like I feel like a serious one. I feel like how Bumi, because at first I was like, "Come on, Bumi, stop." But like Bumi's actually like trying to put a big wake up call on Aang. Like you got to make very tough decisions. It's either this or that. And no matter what choice you make, there's gonna be sacrifice. So I like how he's putting that serious tone on him, and just also like showing his frustration of like him towards Aang for like Aang being gone for the past 100 years, even though it's not his fault. Understandable.
We've called up the reinforcements.
And you've doubled the guards on the walls?
Yes, Your Highness.
Good. Tell them I'll be there soon. We can take care of ourselves. It's time Mwashu rejoin the war. Oh, but I do have one more challenge for
They're gonna do the slide, right? Yeah. Oh, the cabbages, bro. I love it. How'd they know this canoe was here? Did Zuko set it up in advance? Is this Azula? That is not Azula. Oh, that's fucking Zuko. This is a flashback.
Ah, good. It's not too late.
Right after the event.
What are you doing here?
Getting ready to embark on what is sure to be a memorable journey.
So he wasn't even supposed to go with them.
You want to come with me?
Okay.
I've come fully prepared. All the tea I need.
All the tea I need.
I don't need a...
How about a friend?
Ah, the fucking music, man.
My father made it very clear that I'm not to return until I find the Avatar.
This song gets you.
Everything I need is on this boat.
Oh my god.
Like I said, all the tea I need.
Shit's super good. Ugh. Oh shit.
What is it, Zuko?
He's gonna say nothing.
Nothing.
Oh my god.
Let's get you home.
The character development. God damn. To be honest, you know, damn, my chair's squeaky, and I just need a new chair. But damn, dude, I did not. It was not foreseeable for, you know, it to make my eyes a little moist. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. Damn. Okay, episode 4 is my favorite episode so far. It's my favorite one. I feel they did a good job. Like, even though it's understandable. It's live action adaptation. A lot of pacing is going to be off and different than the original source. Because it's like I feel like they're all different stories. The Jet storyline, the Amashu storyline, and the what was it, Tao? Him and his engineering dad. What was that different storyline as well? I feel like they're all different. And then they just combined them into one, which I think they did good and justice for the most part for just Bumi's storyline and Omashu in general. I feel like that was good. I kind of feel like the engineer one with Tao, whatever, and Jet is unfortunately a letdown for their storylines. Like, they incorporated them into the story just to have some highlighted moments, but I feel like it was more of a negative. Like, at least they included them, you know, because if they didn't include them, a lot of people would be like, oh, it's unfortunate they didn't include them. But so, like, there's never going to be a winning aspect, you know. So I'm more happy that they included them rather than not including them, because especially, even though granted, like, One Piece is dramatically way bigger than Avatar Last Airbender in terms of episode counts and everything and storylines and all that, but for like, just in comparison, One Piece live action season 1 didn't include a good amount of key stuff from the anime, which a lot of people talk about and everything. So no matter what, if you do or don't include stuff, it's always going to be talked about or compared. So it's never going to be a win-win situation, but I'm still happy that they at least had somewhat of a spotlight. I just feel Jet and all of them like look like bad guys or just shits in this compared to what they were in the animated series, because I feel like the animated series, they did a better job in writing and displaying that they're conflicted characters and what led them to be on that path and everything, but they're still good guys. They just did some stupid stuff. But yeah, this one, they just seem like they want revenge no matter the cost, like people dying or not, they just want revenge. So I don't know. Overall though, this episode's my favorite episode. Just the focus on Iroh, I wasn't expecting it to get me emotional. I really wasn't. So they did a great job. They, you know, the waterworks, if they do that, they did a good job. So it's just, yeah, like, so like now Iroh up there. He's up there for me for the live action, as well as Zuko. I'm loving, like, of course, in the animated story and everything, Iroh and Zuko had like the best relationship, like father-son relationship concept. And it's starting to come to light and be really good in this, and especially the flashbacks are really helping with the storytelling, because I don't even think in the animated series they had a lot of the flashback stuff to explain that. So I like that they're doing it in this, but I could be wrong for the animated series. They could show all this stuff and I just forget. So I think it's a good job. Like, and then Bumi and all that, it was good. I think that was good. Love the secret tunnel, everything. Like, this episode, because I've been rating all the others. Episode 1, I gave a 7.5/8. Episode 2, I gave a 7.5. Episode 3, I gave a 6.5/7. This one, I'm giving it a 9. I'm giving it a 9. I gotta give it a 9. It was just so good, man. The focus on Iroh, really good. And then I forget the name of the song. I don't want to waste time looking it up right now while I'm recording this, but I'll look it up. But like, that fucking is like, God, because there was a song that Iroh was singing about his son dying and shit. Really emotional, really good. But then, like, I love that they incorporated it into the background, and they did a great job for the live action version. That, like, with that music, that's what tugs at you. That's what fucking, but like, the actor for Iroh did a great job too. Like, the funeral scene with Zuko and talking to him about all that stuff, but then like Iroh coming back to Zuko, because like Zuko was supposed to do the whole mission by himself. I didn't know that, or I didn't remember that. So then Iroh was like, hey man, I'm gonna come with you. And then that fucking line, bro, is like, Zuko called this place home, but then Iroh said like he has all the home he needs on the ship, something like that. And I was just like, ugh, this shit's so fucking good. It's getting me choked up just talking about it. Ugh. I just need to breathe. But yeah, this is really good. And then, but like for the lore accuracy, I feel like this episode was spot on in terms of the character development for Zuko, the relationship building between him and Iroh, the whole aspect or the story concept for Aang and Bumi, between them, the conflict, the tension that Bumi has with Aang, as well as the flashbacks. I feel that was all spot on and really good. And I loved that they had Secret Tunnel in this, and the Badger Moles. It was very cool. I think, yeah, this episode was really great, and I'm glad it's making me feel this way, because at first, like, the scoring was going down from episode 1, 2, 3, but then episode 4 is just putting it back up there. So so good. Damn, it was emotional. Like, episode was full of laughs and full of moist eyes, some pretty damn moist eyes. So yeah, that's it. I mean, goddamn, super good. Anyways, thanks for watching. Going to the next episode. See you there. You fucking better be there. Bye.